Ah, yes, the soundtrack to many a childhood. Definitely also including my own. I was a big Skylanders fan. I was at just the right age when it came out. Skylanders didn't introduce me to Spyro. I got into Skylanders because it had Spyro. Granted, at the time, I only knew Spyro from the Legend of Spyro games, which apparently people don't like. I have fond memories of them, but I have not played them since, so I don't know. You can hear me, right? Okay, cool. Wait, how loud's the music? Cool. Yeah, this is a real skybox from the PS1 game of Spyro the Dragon, and it's beautiful. This game is beautiful. It has that low poly PS1 feel to it. This looks like it's from like The Lion King with its colors. Anyway, let's get rid of that and begin the game. I'm very excited to play this one. It's obviously being emulated. I didn't even try to hide that. It's the PS1 Spyro the Dragon 1. Which, technically this is a blind playthrough. I have only played the remake trilogy of the original 3 games. Never played the original PS1 games, so I'm gonna do that. Because, these games have a feel to them that I feel like the remakes didn't really tap into. That's mainly because of its low polyness and its primitiveness being on the PS1. That sounds okay, I hope. I think that sounds fine. So yeah, I don't know how well this game has aged, we will see. And hopefully the emulation is good. Yeah, okay, good. I don't have to create a memory card. New game. I was always a Crash Bandicoot kid, never really much of a Spyro kid outside of like The Legend of Spyro and then Skylanders. In the world of dragons. Oh yes, the very deep narrative of this game.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the 5 worlds, or is it 6? For a Dragon's Age.
Dragon's Age?
12,000.
Inquisition?
Or
Love that game.
15,000. What about this Ganasty Gnorc character?
Fantastic Gnorc.
Now, I
Yes,
understand
everyone's
he's found
favorite
a
villain of the
magic spell
series.
to
I wonder why he
turn
never
the
came
hands
back.
of warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Nork is a
Is that Clancy Brown? I know he voices a lot of characters in this game.
contained in
That's
a
Mr.
remote
Krabs.
world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides,
Yeah, the villain just gets roasted live on TV, and that's his. He just does this.
Looks like I've got some things.
It's not Tom Kenny in this one. That's in the remake. I don't remember the name of the voice actor. I know he did Rocco in Rocco's Modern Life, which I've never watched. He voices Spyro in this. I would imagine in all 3 of the original games. Ooh, okay. I have to use the D-pad here. That's interesting. I cannot use the I'm sure I can. If I was like go into the settings, use the analog stick, but I won't. It's to maintain the original vision, I guess. Cool. Right, so do I have all my abilities from the start? I do. I don't have to unlock any abilities. How do you do camera? Okay, that's R2 and L2 for the camera. Very weird. Very weird. Nestor.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
Balloon Boy?
What a nasty Nort.
Nasty Nort!
Find dragons.
God, it's such
That's all I can tell you.
like a nasally high-pitched voice. Okay, save the dragons. I might 100% this game. Whoa, mama. I don't need to. I can replay that if I was really confused. I'm gonna try and collect everything. Try and go 100%. I don't imagine it'll be that hard. Dark Hollow. Oh god, these controls. That's a life, I guess? Ooh, okay, it doesn't feel... Ah! So I can breathe fire and charge, that's how I attack. Have the glide in this one? Yes. Oh wow, it's like, it's not tank controls, but it feels really weird to control. not... Cause I've got the analog sticks, but I can't use them. I don't think Dark Hollow is like the intended first level. And is there like a counter? Inventory? Yes. Good, I can keep track of what I have. In the Reignited Trilogy, I can push in R3 and Sparks the Dragonfly would show me the nearest gems that I've missed. I can't do that here. Can I burn? Yeah, look. And when this game came out, the big thing was that, oh, there's no fog in the draw distance, it's hiding everything, it's all just there. Cool. It controls so weird. I believe it is 8-directional, yeah, being a D-pad game. The DualShock either wasn't out yet, or it just wasn't widely used. If memory serves. When this came out. I know Crash Bandicoot obviously didn't have the DualShock when that came out, because it was like, not a launch title. I don't think it was a launch title, but it was more or less a launch title. Oh my god. Hello. Playing the dragon game. That made me jump. I'm good, I'm good. It's been a chill day. How about you? How are things going? I've been playing a lot of Clover Pit today, and I just couldn't get a run going today. I just kept failing miserably. I was getting rather annoyed. Thanks for the 2 months. Good, good. Yeah, with this game, I've only ever played the remake. So, I want to see how good the original holds up. Didn't mean to do that. Delbin. Oh my god.
Where's Nasty Nork? I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro!
That's 100% Clancy Brown. That's Mr. Krabs right there.
Dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
SpongeBob, me Bob, I've turned myself into a dragon. Which is funny because in the remake, Spyro is voiced by SpongeBob. It's got my attention that a few days ago they added S Plus as the max rank in Pirate Warriors 4, so that, oh man, I need to... I've got all the achievements in Pirate Warriors 4, and I love that game, and they've been adding a bunch of stuff to it lately. Maybe I'll get back into it. They've added a whole new rank? Is that like a thing here? I wish they added, like, more story, though. Like, adding characters is fine, but... You know, I want a story to like, actually play them in, and not just the same levels over and over again. I'm not doing that flight level yet. You know, like, we've got NL now, but I want, like, Skypiea missions. Because they took them out, I think. I S-rank most of the levels without noticing. S Plus is comically difficult. Hey, like, a whole new... reason to play through the story, I suppose. Alright. First level. How this camera is really weird! Using the shoulder buttons to control the camera. Old game be old. Yeah, I love Muso games, I love Hyrule Warriors, I love, like... I enjoyed Fire Emblem Warriors for what it was, but like Pirate Warriors, especially 4, is really good. I played 2 and 3 as well, but 4 is definitely the best. I've never played a Dynasty Warriors game though. I don't know where to start with them. My hope is that when the manga ends we get a Pirate Warriors 5, which will have every arc. Yeah, one thing in the Pirate Warriors games that happens a lot is like, the game comes out, and like the last arc isn't finished yet. Like in either, I think it was Pirate Warriors 3, it ended halfway through Dressrosa, and they just like made up the ending. And it was the same in 4, I think. Like 1.0, the last half of 1.0 is like fanfic. Because obviously it wasn't finished yet. And it's like comically different to what actually happens. There's something done this well. Game original 1.0 is hilarious. Yeah, it reads like a fanfic. Yeah, exactly. Gavin? That's a dragon name. Hello, mate.
It's the dragonfly Spyro. His color indicates his power. When he eats butterflies, he stays strong. Like me.
Like me.
Sure.
You got your ass whooped. Turned to stone. Just to show how strong you are. No! And I think Pirate Warriors 2 story was completely original anyway. It just like took place in Punk Hazard. Kaido dies because he gets CTE from Sulong Carrot drop kicking him in the head. Biggest carrot feat. Save game. Let's save. Look at his big titty fairy GF. She's gone. How do I do this then? I don't remember. They're good games though, that is really fun. Just turn your brain off and beat the shit out of everyone. This is the European version and it kind of shows. The frame rate is probably lower than the American version. But that's fine. It's not that important. Look at it! Bro thinks he's sneaky. Spent 1 hour and 45 minutes trying to do the entire Onigashima raid with exclusively small baby form Chopper. How's that going? Can't imagine that. That's very fun. That's not the whole level.
After you freed all the dragons, pass through this fancy vortex.
It was very hard. I can imagine.
It'll take you back to the artisan home. But first, let me tell you a story.
No thanks.
Chopper solos Onigashima. I don't want to go home yet. I want to get everything. If I can. Right. There's definitely a power-up somewhere in this level, then. Some of the Pirate Warriors games has like really weird playable characters. I think one of them you could play as like Vista for some reason, and like the Larpans from Drum Island. I wish we had all of them in 4 as well. The only thing that annoys me about that game is that your EIT... That's all Muso games, they're all like that. Especially in Hyrule Warriors. Your AI teammates essentially just do nothing. They're just set dressing, and sometimes it's like, they need your help.
When you free a dragon or step on one of their platforms, you're saving your progress.
Look at this scaly
That
bait.
could be useful if you run into trouble. Not that you ever run into trouble, Spyro.
Sure. I could be beating Kaido's ass solo, meanwhile Zoro, Luffy, Kid, and Marco combined die versus Jack. Of all characters. Yeah, they just like stand there and occasionally throw out attacks. Very rarely. Ooh, that's the sound effect I recognize. Where is he? Where's this egg thief? Let's say, charging is fun in this game. Going fast is fun. And like, look at this skybox, it's charming. Like, in the original Hyrule Warriors, like, every 5 seconds it's like, Hylian Captain needs your help! Hylian Captain needs your help! It's like, why should I help them? They contribute nothing! Damn. And yeah, you know, there's the Persona 5 strikers as well, which we've established is a bit of a mess.
You bet.
For the longest glide, press the X button at the top.
There's like a
of the
Dragon Quest
Try
Muso
pressing the
game as
triangle
well,
button
which was
to drop
interesting.
down in mid-flight.
Like, any franchise could have a Muso game and just be cool. I would like a Mario Muso game, why not? playing as like Luigi beating the shit out of millions of Goombas. I'm just dead here. But maybe that's just because Kikunojo is stupidly... is she? This is gonna sound biased, but she is, since the real Wano characters were added as DLC, I believe, and they wanted people to buy it. What, Kiku's overpowered? That's awesome. Is she still like 10 foot tall compared to everyone else? I'll explain why. Yeah, go on. I'm interested. There's something down there. Where's the egg thief? Yeah, she's still 9'5". Perfect. Manga accurate height. It's my first egg. I don't remember what they even do. Ah, look at this low poly environment. I'm guessing these are like barriers. Yep. So how many are in this? Yeah, I'm about halfway. I just need 50 more gems. I saw something shimmering over here. There's also all of this. God, this camera. That's almost all of... No, it's not. That's nowhere near all of them. Yeah, it's down here. There was something shining. No, there wasn't. There's like a beach, though? Yes. Let me up. I mean down, rather. You can see the polygons of the ocean. Almost like this game is old. And there was that one iron chest I couldn't open. A key? Oh, okay, it was a key. I've been considering streaming Pirate Warriors. I don't know which one though. So in the first Pirate Warriors, they have character types. Sheer Speed, which IMO is the best one because you can get around the map the quickest and save your shit-ass team so you don't lose the S rank. Kaido, Whitebeard, Odin, etc. do more damage, but you can't get anywhere since they're power type. That makes sense. It's like more map traversal. So I've got the key now. And, you know, it's more DPS, I guess. Maybe. Like if she attacks fast. This should be all of them that I need. Or am I missing like 2? Ah, I'm missing like 8. Well, I want to find them all. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, mate, Treetops is gonna be a bitch. Right, is it in here? I can't do the sparks trick in the original. Ah, they're up there. Can I get up there, though? No, I have to go back. Yeah, I think I know where they all are now. I might find a way, if there is a way, to use the analog stick here. This feels really weird. Whoa! Ooh, chest. That's only 2. So this is a 3 and a 3? Nope. Gotta learn what the colours are. If I kill the sheep, I get butterflies. I think that's how that works. Should be up here. The second thing is that since she hasn't done no moves, they just made shit up. And true to her namesake, all of the moves have snow effects that freeze enemies for an extremely long time, otherwise reserved for Aokiji and Boa's petrification, who do very little damage to make up for it. So she could just freeze everyone. Because they just had no source material at the time. Okay. You can actually see where they are because they shimmer. That's clever. And that's all of them. That's hilarious. You know, they could just keep adding DLC to that game, at least for now, until the manga is finished. Or even just add more. More missions. More chapters to the story. Every character imaginable. I want to play as Wapol, why not? Add Gaban, add Rayleigh. Cool. What's over here? A dragon! If their boss shield is broken, you could freeze anyone who basically just adds 15 to 20 seconds to the window where you can damage them. Even bosses. Even like the final boss. Damn. Also helps that she's one of your favorite characters too. This looks really cool for PS1. Argus.
Oh, Flash, do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal behind me. You can challenge him now, if
Nah, it's too early.
you are ready.
I'm doing all the levels before I do the boss. That's a cool effect. You can kill Big Mom Kaido in like 2 cycles. Very lucky. Maybe that's actually manga accurate, we just don't know it yet. Promise.
Hey, Spyro, press the jump button twice to glide.
Press the jump button to jump!
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks, plummeting into prehistoric glaciers.
Oh, that.
If you press the button, you can do the thing! Is Izo playable as well? I've not been keeping up with who is and who has been added since the game released. Outside of like tweets I see every now and then. It'd be cool if you could play as both. Very obvious texture seam here. This game is borderline unplayable. Did they even finish the game? Like, come on. What were they doing? SMH. These guys made Spider-Man? I doubt it. There's another one there. Oh my god. Like, what the hell? And you can kind of see when things go from low poly to quote-unquote high poly, as you just move towards them, is very charming. I actually kind of enjoy it. Is there something else over there? Yes. The third thing is that she has this special move that makes a blizzard which automatically moves along a large area, pulls enemies in, still has the freeze effect, while acting independently from you. So you can have a fire it off, pull the enemy, freeze them, and have it continually damage them. Oh my god! Kiku, I didn't know you was like that. Damn. Why didn't she do that during the raid? Flat. We have no, like, material to pull from for this character. Let's just make them fucking busted. Just completely busted. Chicken. Ugh, why do they move like this? Insert KFC joke. The devs must have been big Kiku fans. Yeah, but due to the way her Super program, you could fire off like 3 of them at the same time! Because, you know, 1 wasn't enough. Why did I jump off like that? I'm sure you can find a way to get across this. I don't know it though. Nils.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the L2 and
The what?
R2 buttons
Oh, the
to get a
bulls.
good look.
Cool. I would never have guessed that I'm supposed to go over there. This is a children's game. We have no moves for this random character. How do we make people care enough to buy the DLC? Just make like top 5 in the game. These are certainly balls. Very low poly. Can I kill them? Yes. Mess with the bull. Get the horns, except when you don't, because I'm a dragon. The whole idea of this game, someone was just like, dragons are cool, and everyone was like, I agree, you're hired, make the game. That's not even a joke. Decent soundtrack too, it's nothing spectacular in my opinion. Composed by one of the members of the police, I forget his name. The DPS output is so stupid high that I can kill a boss before it gives me the notification that they have even spawned. That's some next level overpowered type shit. It's like they spawned and they're dead. Who dis? Jacob Devlin.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Oh, did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing X at the very top of your jump?
Juvenile sense of humor when he says I got an itch on the tip of my... I was like, bleep out wings. Get him! Fuck him up! You got me curious now. I'm gonna look up a Pirate Warriors 4 tier list. Who's at the top? And is it like accurate to like the manga's power scaling? This is probably outdated though. The next thing to give the any reason to use any super that can't be stacked with the blizzard thingy, you're just completely invincible while doing it. Oh, what, Chopper's D tier? That's a shame. Whitebeard, Kaido, Roger, Big Mom, Akainu. Honestly, this is like fairly manga accurate, at least from the one I'm looking at right now. Kiku's up there, yep. Why is this manga accurate? They're just like... Whoa, that's kind of cool. It is like somewhat in line with how the manga works, power-wise. But I know that Big Mom and Kaido are like huge. And then there's Kiku. Why can't I go on the fountain? Can't see the ball. Where is the ball? Okay. Buggy should have been top tier though. I will stand by my opinion though that One Piece characters look really weird in 3 dimensions. They always just look kind of off to me. Like more so than stuff like Dragon Ball or like Bleach. One Piece characters I think translate weird to 3D. Not bad, just weird. Because you know, it's so goofy and cartoony.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here?
Blue?
He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got
He
to
stole
catch
fizzy
him
lifting
and
drinks.
get that egg. Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
Okay. Oh, the dialogue is great. That's my way back, right? Yeah. How do I get up? The only problem is that she's only 9 feet tall, which sounds insane, but when Kaido is 25 feet with the club so massive, it basically attacks us to become press X to make every... I do remember that. It's like a power trip. How do I get up here? Is it like this? Hold on. That's maybe how you're supposed to do it. It makes me very happy. Finally, Kiku's getting the respect she deserves. Wow, that's how you're supposed to do that? Alright, I'm definitely gonna fall off here. Plus ratio. Fuck him up! Oh! Where did he go? Oh, you prick. Okay. Do that all again. Where am I? I know that Katakuri is freakishly tall as well. Why am I lost? Then there's like, yeah, I saw a picture of Katakuri stood next to Shigi. She just looks so tiny and small. Actually, that was a bit of a shortcut. Alright. No! I'm not going to jump off here. Alright, I'll come back for him. I want the gems more than anything right now. Oh, look at this! Look at this background. It's so, like, yeah, it's low poly and, like, primitive, but it's so pretty. I love how this looks. Oh shit, there's stuff over there. They've not added new achievements to Pirate Warriors, have they, now that I think about it? Now that you've mentioned that they've added new stuff. I've not used Steam. God damn it, I've got to wait for Steam to load. I might have to play if they added new achievements. I want my 100% to remain true. Thor? Chris Hemsworth?
Thank you for releasing me.
That's how I imagine Thor to sound, yes. I'll have to check later. It's like, whenever they add new achievements to Isaac, it's like, I've got to get them as soon as possible or else my integrity is gone. I need that 100%. Alright, let's try and do this again. Oh, where is that dude? He's not here anymore. And that should be all of them. Yep. Now just for the egg. Where is Egg Boy? Down here. Has he jumped? I'm guessing he's jumped. Shit! That will respawn him though. I believe Pirate Warriors 3 is also on Steam. I've only ever played that on PS3. Maybe I'll achievement hunt for that game as well. That's probably a... they're very similar games. I don't want to burn myself out on Musos at the moment. Hyrule Warriors is plenty. That game has like 1,000+ hours of content. There we go. The first one, that is. Egg! Right, is that everything in this level? Yes, sir. Oh, I forgot, yes, there is more. That the freeze thing I mentioned for every character, all 3 of them anyway, they could do it it's a property of the special moves, but if you use the burst thingy, whatever it's called, it just becomes a property of her basic attacks. So just like a standard ass swing just freezes everyone. That's hilarious. She just looks at someone and they freeze. She's that scary. She has aura. Yeah, you just mash the button. It's funny. There is like Roger, Whitebeard, Kaido, Big Mom, Kiku. As it should be. I suppose there's like Yamato and Ace as well, but like Chopper being at the very bottom. It's funny, but also like, oh, it's a shame. You also get the Master Sword Blade thing, so you don't even need to be near them. She gets projectiles too. It's like, hold on. There's weird layering going on here. What the flip? This does not make sense. All these fucks. LOL. Ooh. I mean, I'm glad that Pirate Warriors is getting attention, and that it's not just like a dead game now. Like how they're bringing back fighters as well. Xenoverse is still getting content, because that game is never gonna die. Which is, I've also considered getting back into Xenoverse, but it's such a massive game. Where it's like, I don't even know where to start. I've got to do this again. There's probably still Kakarot content, I don't know, I never got into that game. This is a flight level, right? I'm not good at these. I'll give it a go. Yep, it's one of these. I am and this one's hard. Controls weird. Oh, it's inverted. Can I change it? Active? Wait, what? How does that... I'll play with this later. I can't make it uninverted. That blows. Gonna come up with a basic strat here. Okay. What's next? I don't know what else to do. Shit. What else is there to do? Okay, these. My favorite example of all this working together is in the Sabaody level where Kizaru arrives. He is a stage hazard. You aren't supposed to fight him. I remember that. You can just freeze loop him to death in the game and just goes and You're not supposed to do this. Right, I'll come back for these. No, I won't. Right, I'm not gonna get this first try. Okay, nah, that's it. Do I lose a life for doing this? There's chests as well. This is not how you're supposed to play the game. You're cheating. I suck at these levels. I never know the way you're supposed to do this. Right, I'll go for these guys first, I think. I do remember that level. I remember it being fairly difficult on my first playthrough. Or I'm mistaking it from something else. Shit! What happens if I just go this way immediately? And do the archers first? I doubt that's what's intended. The game starts you off going that way. I'm just losing time. I'll give this a few more attempts. I believe these are just optional levels. Yeah, then this is not the intended way of doing this. Frick! Where's the last one? And there's the last one. It's too late now, though. He's supposed to be intangible when he has his shield bar up since he's a Logia. But if you have a burst active, every move freezes, and if it doesn't because their shield is full and has the Haki lightning surrounding it, it still does damage, so you could break shield and kill him that way. That is pretty good. Alright. I won't do this now. I'll come back and do these. Hey, I mean, you know, it's a good way to sell DLC, making them overpowered. Look at Smash. Every DLC character is busted, almost. Whoops. Was that the last? How many levels are there per world? No, there's still this one, there's Dark Hollow. Look at this, it's so pretty! But like in an old-fashioned kind of way. Ooh, green and purple. Like you have shield, which means shield make a bash into them to kill. You can damage him a little, probably to hold him off for your allies, but after a while he would just like dash away to get them. I maxed all 4 of her skill tree. Oh yeah, that's the skill tree as well, so we can keep up with them, so it doesn't matter. She just breaks the game, but you know it's fine. It's a single player game. No, nerf Kiku! Which way? This way? Oh, he chonk! I've gotta like bait you? Oh. Oh, that's it. Okay, they're pathetic. What's this dude's name? Alban. To be honest, I thought it was a bug when I played it because she's an extremely random character no one would test. Yeah, Dillo does like, it's Kiku.
Of course,
just ship it.
Me, but here's a hint. Metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Wow, you mean what I've been doing? Ought to be able to cancel all my special moves into each other. Special privilege. You don't give gems, do you, these little frogs? No, they're like sheep. You heard it here first, frogs are just like sheep. Oh, okay, I can't charge into them, they're too chunky. What does this do? I suppose there's more. Well, you know, I suppose Kiku makes getting this S rank, S plus rank, quite easy? Or is it still hard even with Kiku being overpowered? How do I get this? I don't know what the requirements are to get an S rank. Don't take any damage. Don't let a single teammate take damage. At all. These bad guys are kind of cute in a weird way. I almost feel bad for singeing them. But not really, because they're evil or something. Oh wait, even this is inverted. L2 makes it go right and vice versa. Weird. Everything's inverted and I don't like it. I suppose I never noticed, so it's not that bad.
Big enemies like this Gnorc with the club cannot be
Gnorc!
charged, but a quick flame
Gnorc an elf!
will defeat them.
I want to mention is the stupid S rank, S plus rank requirements. I could S rank the game or just play normally with her. But considering that the newly added S plus rank in Alabaster level 1, you need to get at least 2,000 kills in less than 10 minutes. 2,000! That is quite strict. I know that in Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, it's usually like 1,600 kills in 20 minutes. So yeah, that's quite a jump. I imagine it's different from level to level. Is that everything? Hold on. No. There's another dragon somewhere. And a key. There are hordes of marines everywhere. I don't know. Muso games differ in, like, enemy quantity. I don't remember what it's like in Pirate Warriors. That's the end of the level. What else could there be? Nothing here. Oh wait, I've not been down here yet. Very hidden, very tucked away. Look at this dude, King K. Rool looking ass. Wait, what? Ah! How? Do I... Oh, okay, that's how you do it. King K. Rool! Gotta get behind him. Brute force my way. Ah, I love the lighting. It's like fake lighting. I believe it's like baked into the textures. But still, it looks good for PS1. Big low poly, limited texture enjoyer. They use it well. Then the remake was just like, it looks like a Unity game, or like Unreal. It's the first level, so you're competing with the whole Straw Hat crew of the time for kills. And secondly, only about 1,600 enemies spawn naturally, so I had to kill the basic marines while being very careful not to catch the boss in the attack, so the area will remain there and then stand there and wait for more to spawn. That sounds really annoying. But you know, you gotta get it. The satisfaction of getting that S plus rank.
Spyro, want to know a secret? Use the triangle button when you want to zoom in and look around.
Really?
Oh, your secret's safe with me.
Dangerous to go alone! Take this! Wow, okay. First person camera. Not really. I hope it was just a how do we make level 1 hard type thing. Every level's gonna be like that. I guarantee every level is gonna be like that. I'm still missing 10. Oh no, it's in that chest. I mean, like, what's the reward for doing it though? Is it really worth it? Or is it just like, I want to tick these boxes? And there's no reason to play the game again, I suppose. This should be 10, I hope. Oh, okay. I thought it was gonna stop at 99 and I would cry. Cool. That's pretty much every level here done, I think. Except for the flying level, I'll do those later. Yeah, the one character you'll need. No one else is even required. No, do it all as base Chopper. Do the entire game as a little baby form Chopper. God, when the completionist played Hyrule Warriors, he maxed out every character, and I can't imagine how much of a fucking mental health toll that would take. Like, there's so much content in Hyrule Warriors. But, like, maxing out one character takes fucking years, let alone all, like, 30 of them. Right, let's do the boss. I don't remember what the boss is. Yeah, I believe that's all the levels then. Entire game S rank damageless as level 1 baby chopper, no skills. Like actual fucking masochism. This is a boss, right? Or is it a level? Or is it the sheep wizard? This is disturbing. Can I pet that dog? Ugh. Oh yeah, I want to see what this other camera is like. Passive or active? Oh, I think I like this more. That's way better. Damageless too. It's like genuinely impossible. There's no way. I know in Hyrule Warriors, in the adventure mode, there's like some missions that are like, take no damage. It's a Muso game. You're going to take chip damage from like a little baby minion enemy. It's so hard and annoying. But it allows you to take one hit, and if you get hit again, it's no longer an S rank. I have no hits left. Ooh. Okay, no, this soundtrack might actually be goated. What? He fucking dodged me. He Ultra Instinct avoided my flames. I don't need to do any of this again. No, this is a genocide run. I'm gonna kill every enemy. What is your hitbox, bro? These enemies should be playable in Smash Brothers. They'd be overpowered. Biggest disjointed hitbox of all time. Where are we? Cool. Oh, this is the skyboxes in this game are very pretty in all their low quality glory. I can't explain it, it just looks cool. Who else was low tier in Pirate Warriors 4? It was like pre-time skip Luffy, which is pretty funny. Beiji, Ivankov, pre-time skip Sanji. Oh, Uta's in the game? That's cool. Oh, you can play as Prime Rayleigh? I didn't know that. For some reason, Smoothie is S tier. Why on earth did they make Smoothie playable? Of all the characters, no, I want to play as Smoothie. Who's that? Oh, that's Shanks. Huh. This is like on release. It was at the bottom, Chopper and Beiji. That's funny. What was I doing? This isn't a boss fight, this is just a level. Where are we? Toast? It's called Toasty. God, they're big.
Has put one of his most devious henchmen in charge of the artisan.
Devious. Can't wait for SSS plus rank in another 2 years where I have to beat the game capped at level 1, damageless with no skills, no stamina, doing every subquest in 5 minutes, keep every character in the game alive simultaneously, deal with women for Sanji since he can't damage them. Yeah, that's the thing. 3,500 kill required, more than the levels even have. Also, your sword has been replaced with Soka King like in Eni's lobby, and your controls are inverted, and the minimap is gone, and you can't see. There's just nothing on screen, just a black screen. And if you try to jump, you die instantly, and every character has 4 shields. Fun! And still no playable Wapol. Oh my god. What? The game injects viruses into your computer. That's the hard mode. It's malware. You could have kept going. It was a sheep in wolf's clothing. Subversion of expectations. I don't want to miss anything though. Fuck you. Whoa. If you somehow get to the last level, Luffy unlocks Gear 7 and knocks you out in real life. It's like that one fan design that everyone had before Gear 5 was revealed, where it's just like full body hacky and he looks really edgy and dumb. It's like, Luffy would never have a form like that. That's like anti-Luffy. They put that in the game. Luffy jumps out of the screen and kills you IRL. Well, I get to meet Luffy, my goat! It's not as pleasant as it sounds. Just gum gatlings you through the roof. Marco! Polo? Oh, I bet there's another one called Polo. So you have been busy rescuing dragons, Spyro. You may travel to the Peacekeeper's world if you like. If I like. I want to stay here, Naoga. Why do I have to do this when I can just fly? I am dragon. The game has showed me flying from place to place. Why do I need a balloon? I was mostly picturing the stupid, like, Super Saiyan 3 quintillion forms where Goku's hair takes up the whole screen and it's rainbow and glowing and he has his sword. Yeah, that too. It's like of a similar vein. Titan. Hello!
Welcome to
Whoa,
Peace,
he's
Mr.
cool.
Spyro. Look how our treasure has been turned against us and stolen. Recover our treasure, Spyro.
Collect
When someone, before I even got into Dragon Ball, and someone mentioned, oh yeah, there's Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, and I'm like, you have to be making that up. That has to be like some deviant art ass thing. and then I saw it, and I'm like, wow, he has blue hair now. That's real? And then I got into Dragon Ball, and I was like, this is actually kind of cool. I like blue form. Has the camera gone back to... No. Bum, 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 bum. How do I kill you? You move like penguins. That's it. Yeah, everyone just calls it blue. I love seeing those videos of like people that don't know anything about Dragon Ball. They're playing Sparking Zero, and it's like, okay, here's Super Gogeta, and here's Gogeta parentheses Super, and they're like, oh yes, obviously, that makes so much sense. And here's Super Saiyan God, and here's Super Saiyan God Super Saiyan. There will be a test. Dry Canyon. There's a joke to be made there, but I won't. It sounds like my wife! Oh, high five! Okay. Are these kangaroos? What are these things? Yeah, it's like, what does that say about you? Lol, I hate my wife. Everyone laugh and clap. That's like a lot. That's like fucking old man granddad humor. I hate my wife. She never shuts up, Lamau. Yes, because an old man would say Lamau. I can't wait till I'm old, and I just say Lamau. And everyone's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Good death sound. Just dry heaving. In a similar vein to Grrrr! Donkey Kang. There was a Eggman? You forgot I can't click the book, and I love fishing because my wife is, and all these Facebook memes. You know, sometimes, because, you know, like, I have a Facebook, and I was like, I'll follow a lot of my co-workers, because why not? And I love just seeing all the old person memes that they share. It's so funny. And they're just doing it completely seriously and out of zero irony. Oh, it never gets old. Did you see on Facebook? I get all my news from Facebook. Yeah. I feel sorry for you in that case. Bird! Oh my god, I'm sorry. Oh. Look at this dude. Oh, whoa, that's Banjo-Kazooie's side smash. Do it. Or do you throw them? Do you slam it or do you throw it? None. Empty threats. I can't click the book. Hark to her, man. Who this? Boris?
Dry Canyon
Oh my,
rewards.
he's so large!
You are a good glider, eh, Spyro?
I was born to glide.
He's so swole! This is the birth of Scalies. This whole game. We've not even got the furry characters yet in the second game. What happened when burn cactus? Cactus is a- wait, what? See that again. Are they alive? Yes, we've got this very medieval dragon character. What should we call it? Boris. Good job. Are those trumpets? I just noticed that their weapons are trumpets. So like, what is he going to do with that bird? What is the point of this? I don't want to get too close. Okay, no, he does slam it down like Banjo. What's this one going to be called? Ted. Ivor. Okay, that's more what I was expecting.
Is that you, Spyro? Are you the young dragon I've been hearing so much about?
Old.
Since you're a wee puff of smoke, we've known,
You've known?
I forget.
Very insightful. God. Old people, am I right? Gosh, what are we gonna do about the boomers? Too many opinions, not enough computer literacy. Woo. I hope when I'm old, I'm like still hip. Like I am now. Very randomly, I was like watching Wano recently because it's good and I like it, and noted that the very first thing Zoro says to Kiku, like 5 seconds after she saves Otama from poison, is, "You're huge." She was just like, yeah. I mean, you know, if I came across someone who was like 9'5", I'd be like, whoa, you're tall. Oh, I suppose in the One Piece world, that's just like par for the course. Oh, you're very big. You should play for the NBA. Actually, speaking of which, they like released some like One Piece basketball themed art. And it looks very pretty and cool, and I like it. Especially how like Nami looks. I don't know, it's cool. There's Zoro versus the Bat Smile Fruit, which is just 2 frames of Zoro deflecting arrows for 2 whole minutes. Oh yes, the anime pacing never gets old. Oh yeah, we have this like tiny fucking panel. Stretch it out for an hour. Make it a movie. I think I do remember that scene. I think One Piece made a point of that. Like, hey, look at ours. It's like 2 seconds, as it should be. I am not. That's not how you do it. I think. Or do you do it from? No, you do it from up there. Sorry, I have to cough. Yeah, Batman. I think it's literally called Batman, and Luffy had like was like struggling against Batman for some reason. Oh yeah, you do this. That hurts me. Good to know. It's a good message for the children playing this. Don't stand too close to fireworks. You will die. Wait, is that not how you do it? What's over here then? Uh-oh! Ooh! Okay, I needed a key. Oh, I've not got sparks, so I've actually got to pick them up. How dumb. Whee! I feel so naked without him. Yeah, right, come back here once I get the key. Can I make this jump from here? Definitely not. I may be overthinking this. Uh-oh. Oh, where am I? God damn it. It's weird that we still haven't heard anything about the Wit remake for One Piece. Still. I feel like we should be hearing stuff anytime now. It's been long enough. It's been like a couple years. That's fun. And you know, with the actual anime going seasonal, it's going to be like 3 months of actual One Piece, then like 3 months of remake, 3 months of One Piece, 3 months of remake, or something like that. Which is exciting. There's always going to be something to watch. Not even taking live action into account when that comes out. Wait, what? Okay, I've done that. The other day, and I saw it and I laughed my ass off for 5 minutes. It's so stupid. But hey, the art looks cool. Very pretty. Yeah. Whoa, purple gem! New gem just dropped, 25! How many gems are there? It's just arm up, arm down. Peak animation. Honestly, Toei cooked with that one. Actually, I think, yeah, the, I guess director... Actually, no, I want to actually get my facts right before I say anything. Was he the director? Yeah. Tatsuya Nagamine, the director of Dragon Ball Super and also the One Piece Wano anime, passed away recently, which is very sad news. Oh, you found it? Ooh, let's see. Oh yeah, I've seen this. The One Piece comparison. Yep. There it is. It's ridiculous. It's so bad. Wow. That's so bad. I don't remember it being quite this bad. You weren't even exaggerating, really. What are the comments like? Yeah, it made Batman look powerful. Damn. 1 minute 17 seconds of padding. Fuck. That's funny though. People had to sit through that shit weekly. Great. Oh, I can't wait to do all that again. Where do I go up? Where even am I? That's like at the start of the arc as well, so it's not like the best first impression. Right, let's do this again. There's a key somewhere as well. I'll get. But people were more focused on the art anyway. Just how it all looks. I'll get there. Not like that. How the fuck? You know, that's how it be. If the singular chapter that they're adapting is kind of dry on content a bit, that's gonna happen. How? I hear the egg dude as well. Just rewatching one because it's good and I can point at the screen and go, I like that one. I'm probably not going to be committing to a full rewatch read soon. It's just the bits I like. Yeah, it's such a long arc. I believe it's the longest arc. I don't... How the hell? Let's go back over here then. Yeah, that's kind of like, if I'm ever gonna like rewatch or reread Dressrosa, that's how I'm gonna be like, just like the bits I care about. It's the longest in the anime, yeah. That's not surprising. Dressrosa is like 2 manga chapters long, really. It's that close, wow. Have I gotta like do this? Wow! That's cool. Don't fall. Maximus.
Glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing
Oh,
on my head.
that's Clancy Brown. I can hear it in his voice.
They're pretty tasty. Plain broiled, salt.
Hold on. Wait. What did he get cut off? I want to listen to that again. Did his voice just get cut off there?
Incredible glide, Spyro. I thought I'd be stuck here forever with those ugly vultures standing on my head. Those birds might look tough, but they're pretty tasty. Plain broiled, with a pinch of salt.
A pinch of salt. Whack. Sorry, we've run out of memory. I'm gonna have to cut you off there. I think I jumped a bit early there. No, I'll still make it. A pinch of salt. And got the key, it's just over here. That should be it. 75, that tells me I'm pretty much, yeah, this will be 15 gems. I can cancel my glide and it's very jarring and sudden. Just kind of drop like a brick. But the anime version of Dressrosa is like genuinely unwatchable in so many ways. The Dressrosa saga. Whoa, really? That's including Punk Hazard. Wano is as long as that. Damn. Like, all of, like, from Punk Hazard up until Wano, I, like, consider that the Kaido saga. That's not really true because of Whole Cake, actually. But, like, a lot of it was, like, we're gonna go to Wano and defeat Kaido. Then there's, like, Whole Cake in between that to break it up a little bit. I guess the Yonko saga. But then that's just 2 of the Yonko. Is that everything? No, I've not got the egg. Where is the egg? Punk Hazard plus Dressrosa, 148, Wano 149. That's insanity. There he is. Get him! Fuck him up! Beat his ass! Wow, he's fast. Got him. I mean, the Wano fatigue is real. Everyone towards the end of Wano, well, not everyone, a lot of people towards the end of Wano was like, let's just get this over with. I want to see something new that's not Japan themed. Begrudgingly could call everything from the end of Fishman to the end of Wano the Big Mom saga since she doesn't fuck off, that's true. And the fact that we don't even know for sure that she's dead and that she could come back. And I hope not. It's like, well, Zeus is still around and she's kind of tied to Big Mom's powers. Could be argued that she's still alive down there in the lava. Oh, thanks. And then Pudding was like, she can't be dead. Ugh. Don't say that. That's like Oda setting like expectations. Oh my god, there's no way that's in the remake. Damn, kinda bad though. She had multiple stupid bits because she has to be nerfed since the soul fruit is insane, yeah. Are they... You're just gonna keep doing that? Gross. There are children playing this game. Wedding cakey! Wedding cakey! Croaking bush! Man. Never got old or tiring. Definitely got overshadowed by Katakuri. Wedding cake, amnesia, split personality, forgetting she has basic armament, grating voice. I think in the dub, her voice is a little less grating. But that's not really... she's still annoying in the dub. At least in Whole Cake, we also had like all of the Germa stuff on the side. It wasn't just Big Mom. There was like something else. Oh! Will this hurt me? Nope, can't even get on it. You need her to be dead. Or like if she does come back, she just gets her ass beat again and then she never shows up again and she's actually gone. Just like to show off how strong the crew has become. She gets like destroyed by Nami or someone. Hey, I'm back. Oof, I'm dead. If Katakuri or Reiju went in Whole Cake, yeah, that's like bottom 5 arcs. If not the worst. Whole Cake Island was just too long as well. I never understood why there were so many Charlotte children. Now what? Why? Yeah. Like, Judge is supposed to be unlikable. I feel like Oda wanted Big Mom to be funny. Halvor.
How's a dragon supposed to flame metal armor anyway?
Remember, Spyro, flame won't harm
Everything
them,
the light
but
touches.
charging with your horns, that should do the trick.
Why are some of these dragons quadrupedal and some stand... They're bipedal? Why is that? Big Mom's backstory is at least interesting, I'll give her that. And it's disturbing at times. That's like one of the saving graces, but that's like it. And I think Whole Cake Island is a cool looking place. Everything being food and cakes and sweets is fun to look at. There's one flashback panel where they tell Big Mom she pops out kids like popcorn, which is the funniest panel she's had. That's I like popcorn. That is pretty good. That was recent during the God Valley thing, wasn't it? Like Stussy or someone said that to her. Shit. That bitch is just constantly pregnant. It's unreal. Oh yeah, I'm fully caught up to the manga. Like I read the latest chapter today. Yeah, there's no risk of spoilers. I know some people like to routinely be a few chapters behind, so shit actually happens when they read it. I can't do that. If I know there's a new chapter out, I'm gonna read it. I'm not patient enough. Less so with manga than anime, but still, yeah. But being an anime-only One Piece fan at this point, it's impossible to not get spoiled on shit. You know, like, a lot of the One Piece community is agreeing we're not going to spoil the anime-onlys on what the One Piece is, but that's not going to stop, like, One Piece haters from doing it. It's going to be everywhere on the internet. And there's going to be dickheads that spoil it. I love the... They're just primitive shapes. Like, just like, well, I can count the polygons on them. It's so charming. And then we get upskirt as a reward for killing them. Like, oh, whoa, mama. Waiting, okay. Aki transcends all, yoinks a dragon fruit in 2 seconds and eats it immediately. Oh, I mean, dragons are cool. I mean, I'm playing a dragon game right now. I can't really blame them for that one. I suppose they didn't know what fruit it was? Or did they? I don't remember. Did Big Mom know what fruit it was going to be? Or was it just a gamble? Fruit abilities can only take you so far. It has the coolest fruit ability. This is, chest? Yes. Right? There's not a lock on it. Hmm. No, okay. Big Mom has no use for it anyway, since it's not the fucking mac and cheese fruit or whatever. Like, one of her kids has like the cream fruit. Like, what would you do with that?
Hey, what's on the other side of that river?
Why don't you glide there and find out?
Alright, dickhead. I don't fucking know. Find out yourself, idiot. The mac and cheese fruit though would go hard, for real. You can just make mac and cheese whenever you want. For free. I wouldn't even be mad. Like, I like how most of her kids have like food-themed fruits. And then there's Daifuku, who just has a fucking genie. He just rubs himself until a genie pops out. Yeah? Like, what? That might be like the only one that isn't food-related. Like, oven. That's like kind of food-related because it's heat. Like an oven. Money doesn't buy happiness, says billionaires. Devil fruits don't matter. Haki is stronger, says man who can transform into a giant fucking yeah. Oh! Sneaky ass bird. What's your power? I rub myself. Smoothie juices people. But that's still like... It's juice. You eat, you drink it. You can't... I mean, yeah, in that case, there's no downside, really. Very evil though for them to make a swim fruit. Yeah, just don't use it. You can swim, just not in water. There's 2 Marcos in this game?
You've reached the highest point in Clifftown. You can get to almost anywhere from here. If I were you, I'd use that whirlwind there.
Over there doesn't show me. Even the soap or whatever, I don't have to buy soap anymore, I guess. You can make anything clean. You can become a sheep. That's pretty epic. Ooh. Oh, I can just immediately get back up here. The jacket fruit. Can turn someone into a jacket. I'll go to conventions and do God's work. Everyone is clean. Oh my god, that would be amazing. Oh my god, there's no stinky people here. the jacket fruit. If it's cold, just turn your body into clothing. I'm sure they'll be okay with it. What's left? Oh, there's a lot in this level to do. Yeah, there's that. Go to a Smash convention and give everyone the first shower of their lives. I can just do this here, no? Fuck! Kinemon's fruit would actually be extremely useful. Yeah, they go away if I get hit, but I'm not a samurai, so after I'm, yeah. If someone just, like, bumps into you a little bit, there you go. It's gone. I mean, Streisand's fruit is just infinite food. I'll stand by that as being one of the most useful IRL fruits. How do I do this then? You can literally solve world hunger with Streisand. It still tastes like whatever it was. Oh, is that how it works? Damn, that's a shame then. Beggars can't be choosers. You'll have this food and you will like it. It doesn't turn a brick into a cheeseburger, it just turns a brick into an edible brick. Food is food. Where else could I go? Didn't we just find out that Streisand was in the Rocks Pirates and we saw him do fucking nothing? Like, actually nothing. He was just there to cheer on Big Mom. There's still like 100 gems in this level somewhere. How the hell? This not the end? Oh. Is it back? Cause I did know that, I think, yeah. I think I heard that somewhere. It was like part of a boat. This is still not all of it. Still missing 50. Rocks the boat. I never put that together. That's pretty funny. Rocks the boat. Okay, big confuse. Where the fuck are the remaining gems? This is the start of the level. And then Blackbeard's ship is the saber of Zabag, so I guess the saber of boat. Is it on top of whatever this is? Oh, it totally is. How do I get there, though? Something up there. Maybe not. Oh, I don't want to miss anything. What's this level called? Clifftown? They have to be up there, but how do you get there? There's nowhere else it could be. Oh wait, like this? My friend who has somehow been completely oblivious to the plot of One Piece is now in G8, five episodes in, and are very confused. This is filler, and is having the best filler. Okay, it is down here. Fuck's sake. Like, it's the only filler that you should not skip. Okay, but there's still more. How do I get up? Oh, wow, look at that. There's like a rogue polygon down there. It's so fun watching someone know nothing. Yeah, oh my god. I had a friend who got into One Piece. And every now and then I'll get little updates from them. And be like, ooh. Or like, they would ask me questions and I'm like, I can't answer that yet. It's not behind the waterfall. Nah. I have not a clue. Like, they'd be like, oh, they would ask me a question, I'm like, I can't answer that, you'll find out later. Then they'll keep like, no, it's fine, tell me, I don't want to get spoiled. I'm like, trust me. If I tell you, you will be annoyed when you find out. It's not down there. Right, I'll come back later. Because unlike Banjo-Kazooie, this game actually saves your progress when you leave. Why you were so upset about Robin Saturn, I was just like, you don't get it. Cool hat. It is cool hat. Alright, I'll come back at another time. I don't know where it is. It's bothering me though. Oh! Okay, well, I know what I'm doing now. At least they brought back Robin's bangs. We just need the hat now. That's literally the last piece of the puzzle. Then we have classic Robin back. You wouldn't get it. Okay, there should be 2 more cauldrons. Oh, no. Okay, where is the last one? Done that one. There's a rogue cauldron somewhere. Oh, that's so annoying. Is it? There's not one over there. Unless one of them contains 2. It was at the top of my head from Skype here. Is that really Gold Roger's writing? I thought only Robin can do that. And how did he write that? How can NL see the whole island to smite people? He has the lightning fruit, not the all-seeing fruit. And it's like, my sweet summer child. All will make sense soon. Soon. In like 1,000 episodes. You're just like giggling to yourself, like, hee hee, can't tell you. Yeah, like that's a good way of doing it. It's like you will get an answer eventually. Just be patient. I'm scouting the entire island now. I must have missed one. Yeah, you'll find out in like 900 episodes. Okay, clearly it's not that one. But you know, once you caught up to One Piece, it's like, it's not enough episodes. Any extended material, just eat that shit up. That's why Fan Letter was so beloved. Well, and because it's awesome. There we go. Fuck. The fact that they called them Gold Roger as well and not Goldie Roger. Classic. Gold Roger, the king of the pirates. Yeah, go on, do it. I'm looking. Do it. Do it! Yeah. God damn it. I've also gone through and pointed out whether something is good filler, bad filler, or filler that connects to a movie, like Uta's backstory. Some filler is actually like unavoidable, like the one that's before or during Reverse Mountain. It like, one episode is like half filler, half stuff you actually need to see. So like, for full context, you may as well watch the filler. It's like, just clarify to them that it is indeed filler. Which is really annoying. I hate it when they did that.
Hi, Spyro! Sparks the Dragonfly has been doing a good job protecting you. Make sure to keep him strong by feeding him lots of butterflies.
And then Nami just fucking kills that guy. Like, he is dead. He doesn't actually exist, but he's dead. Like, kicks him off the ship into water, and he has some kind of, like, wind devil fruit or something. Ooh, Ice Cavern, my favorite aesthetic. Yeah, like all that stuff. I've only seen a handful of the films. There's a lot I haven't watched. Like, I've not watched film Z or Z. Stampede, I thought, was just like fucking fanfic. Like, oh, here's Douglas Bullet. He's really strong and cool and was on Roger's crew, and now he's bad and has an overpowered fruit. And everyone's like, I want Bullet to be canon. I don't. It was so boring. The film was fun to watch, just to, like, turn your brain off. But what a lame villain compared to, like, all the other ones. Nami becomes 10 years old and Chopper becomes extra baby. I've seen clips of that. And I think Sanji says some, like, fucking weirdo shit about that. Wouldn't surprise me. Oh! Bat! I love how this looks! Oh, this is like a desktop screensaver. Yeah, there's another L for Sanji. Good thing it's not canon. So I'll allow it. Ulrich.
A word of caution, little one. Wait until you grow big, like me, before charging those large enemies.
It's so big and swole. I love it. I swear that's the same bat sample they use in Wrath of Cortex. Please let me look at what I'm doing. Is there anything else here? I don't think so. I don't remember. I think I watched Gold, but as like background noise. I don't remember a single thing about Gold. Except that all the Straw Hats had drip. I didn't really click with Film Red either. Didn't care for the music. Which was like half the point. But you know, the stuff with Shanks is cool. Max Rays? Greatest gambler of all time. Oh my god. Everything ties back to gambling. His name is Max Rays? That's funny. I don't remember this at all, hold on. Rays Max, also known as the Legendary Gambler, is a non-canon member. He looks amazing. Whoops. Just clicked on shopping and I'm getting one-piece bikinis. That is the character design. Got the number 7 on his face. He's apparently got a TCG card. Good stuff. He's 6 inches tall. You could buy a figure of him and it's like actually like size accurate. That's great. Uh-oh. Controller disconnecting. I should probably rewatch Gold. And I hope Uta being canon, it's not just that one panel where you don't even see her. It's like just suggested that it's her. I hope there's like actually something like what they did with Shiki. I doubt it though at this point in the story. I thought Uta was an alright enough character. Todor.
Spyro, Snorks up ahead are wearing armor. And in the ice cave, armor can make their feet very...
Sorry, your beard is clipping through your mouth. I think that was what that was. Oh, I get these. Ooh, can I do that? No, we need more side plot so it runs for another 35 years, you don't understand. Exactly. Oda will never get a break. I can make that. Still annoys me how we've not... They should just animate the cover stories, and that's filler. It's not even filler, because it's canon material. They did that at the start with Buggy and Kobe. And there's so much material to pull from. I don't want to do this yet. Well, I'm committed now. Like, the cover stories are important. We saw that with Wapol, we saw that with even Caribou. NL is no doubt going to be important. That meeting all the rest of the Supernovas at Sabaody wasn't his initial plan. His editor has a cool idea. Yeah, that's true. Like, that's so weird, considering how important characters like Law and Bonnie became. It goes to show that a lot of these decisions are just like spur of the moment. Yeah. Not Kid though, he was just there. It's Lander, everyone loves it. And like Beiji in Whole Cake. And I guess Hawkins and Pooh and that were there. In Wano, they weren't essential. I've got to knock these dudes? Would we have even bothered with any of the Kaido saga without Law? Who knows? Yeah. And just like how popular he became too. Consistently in like the top 10s. I'm sure a lot of Kuma's backstory was kind of planned. It just probably wasn't Bonnie. And he was just like, okay, let's just make it Bonnie. Let's bully the bully, Mario 64. That's probably, yeah, because he's attractive. That's, yeah, absolutely. He's like based on some NASCAR driver or something, I believe. How do I get these? Do I charge into them? Ooh. Yes. I suppose X Drake is somewhat relevant because of Sword. But does he really count at this point? God damn it. No, my dragonfly. Now I've got to actually pick up the gems. Whoa! Scary! That's everything here. Whoa! I think his editor was also partially responsible for like Shanks losing his arm, even that early on. It's like, no, we need more stakes. Please get these bats. I want my dragonfly back. Also, you can't not be relevant to the power that, yeah, that is literally the OP fruit is overpowered.
You've done well, Spyro. Some dragons thought you weren't ready, but I knew
Ow.
they were wrong.
I'm ready, all right. Ready for what?
It should have been Tom Kenny. He says, "I'm ready." His famous catchphrase. Like, lore was made to be popular. There's no way. There's no universe where lore doesn't become popular. Too bad the rest of his crew is just a bunch of nobodies. I find them fascinating, like the rest of his crew. Like, what's their stories? I want a whole, I want a whole arc based on each member of the Lore Pirate. That's what they're called, the Lore Pirates. But what's Sachi and Penguin about? How do I get you? Oh, am I committed to this? Oh.
Thank you for releasing me.
Wow! You had nothing else to say? Thank you for releasing me! It reminds me of how, Gigi? Cousin's author was like, I originally didn't intend for Gojo to be so important to the plot. Bitch, you gave him infinity powers. How is he not going to be important? Yeah, like, oh, he's so overpowered, then it's like, toss him away. Like, yeah, he's not that important. How many fucking dragons are in this level? 5? Dang. Andor.
Thank you for releasing me.
I wonder if they ran out of dialogue for the dragons. Thank you, I guess. Brilliant. 5 stars. Is JJK, like, actually good? Or are people just glazing it because it's got good animation? Because, like, it's so popular, it has to be, like, good, right? Damn it. I think it's simultaneously good and overhyped. That's, yeah, that's the impression I get. It's like, yeah, it's good. But like, come on guys. It's the power of good animation. Made stuff like Demon Slayer, like, actually, I don't know. Yeah, that's the pretty much how I feel about Demon Slayer. I'm like, it's fine. Y'all just like it because it's got pretty animations. Let's go back to the beginning. Right. Ooh, what's this? Is that a thing? Most certainly is. Oh my god, that's how you do that! Don't really vibe with Gojo, who's like #1 in every poll ever because he's hot and strong. Right, which one's Gojo? Let me just make sure I know who I'm thinking of here. This one, yes. I see him everywhere. But yeah, it's a cool design, I guess. Doesn't blow my mind. Are these just lives? For fuck's sake. I'm gonna waste one of these so I can respawn. Back at the beginning. Oh, that's not how that works. Which way is it to the beginning? Oh, good. I just want to go to the beginning of the level. That's all I want. So I can get what I've missed. Okay, let's just take it slow. Oh yeah, I've got a key as well. Where do I use that? I think like the trilogy is like Demon Slayer, Jujutsu Kaisen, and actually I don't know what the other one would be. Whatever the kids are watching these days. Overhyped. Bad. Because it's new and flashy. Apparently One Punch Man has taken a big dive in popularity. Like, people just like its shit now. I saw all the ratings. Like, Season 1, it was all blue. Season 2 is like, eh. Season 3, all red. I'm like, gosh, is it that bad? Mob Psycho fans stay eating, I guess. Okay, here's the chest. That's not all of it, I think. Okay, good. Now I can leave. I love how I got all those lives, and now I just wasted them all. But you know, I'm probably also just like being a contrarian. I'm sure they're good. Pretty much all I ever watch now is just One Piece and Dragon Ball. I don't really care for much else. Tried Naruto, it didn't click. Tried Bleach, it clicked for a bit, then I kind of fell off it. Ooh. How much longer do I want to go? These levels are getting longer. It's been 2 hours. I'll do like a 1 or 2 more. Granted, when I watched Naruto and Bleach, it was exclusively on the bus on the way to college. I'd never actually like properly sat down and absorbed all the information I was being shown. It was just to pass time. Maybe under a different context I would enjoy them more. Do I have to do this? Well, that's interesting. What level's this? No, that's the boss. Dr. Zaius, Dr. Zaius. I think I killed the enemies that I needed to keep. That's not all of them. Surely. There's more over there. Wait, can I use these? I can. Ah! Never mind. Wait, does this make sense? Wait, what? I'm trying to push it. This is so hard to control. I'm push it! Whack. Okay, now I want to get this other one. It's so hard to control this game. Where was it? Over here? One. And what's this over? Is that not the boss? I don't remember that being the boss. What's this then? Oh, the flight. I don't want to do the flight levels yet. They're really annoying. They're cool, but they're really hard. Actually, I think the first flight level is actually the hardest one. What's over here? Oh. It didn't even try to run away. We were too busy Nina-ing. Gunner. See the gunner.
Well done, Spyro! Keep up the good work, and I know you'll fulfill your destiny.
Destiny?
What does that sound
I
like?
just want to kick some.
Just toast those enemies
What
and
character?
collect the treasure.
What character does that sound like? Not Mr. Krabs. It's like Crunch from Crash Bandicoot, mixed with a bit of Cortex. That's 100% Clancy Brown, without a doubt. Plankton, I'm gonna put you in my urethra. I jump from here. Is that really all the levels? This is a very small world. Like the Disneyland ride. Dr. Zayas, Dr. Zayas. And that's it? Wow, okay. It's just the flight level and the boss left. Am I just forced to die here? Woo! Okay. I'll try the flight level, then I'll do the boss, then I'll call it a day. Or it'd be longer than this. That'd be what she said. Night flight. Ooh, I love this skybox. I love all the skyboxes in this game. This game has such an aesthetic. Superman 64, am I right? Flying through rings? No other game has that. 60-man Super 4. I think I missed one. Nope, didn't miss one. Guess now I'm doing the gates. Okay, and what enemies do I have to kill? No! I was doing so well! Oh, and lights. Okay. This is simple enough. Even I can do this. You know what? I think I'm digging this soundtrack. I thought it would be quite repetitive. But no, it's a good soundtrack. With all of it being inverted controls as well. God. But it's like, it's not egregious is the thing. It's like actually fairly good. Where are the lights? These? Oh. Shit. I probably missed a few. I definitely missed a few. Shit, okay, that's the best I can do for now. I'll do the boss. Yeah. That one is like considerably easier than the first one though. It's pretty clear what order you're supposed to do it in. You can't say that about the first flight level. It's like the hardest one. Dr. Sheep? Shelp? Shemp. I don't remember how this one goes. So I guess it's like a mini level with a boss attached to it at the end. That's my guess. Yep. Oh? Oh. Okay. That happened. Oh, okay, I can only, oh! Take it slow. Damn it. Why did I do this? Where are you coming from? What? Eh! What, have you got an infinite supply of these dudes? Fuck you! How many gems are in this level? 300? Whoa! Stop! Oh my god, okay. Oh, I'm not dead. I'm not dead! Stop it. Stop it. Let me get what I've missed. Can I climb this? Nope. Oh, okay, is that a black hole? It's the sun, I guess. The universe is slowly being consumed. Whoa, she slapped me to next Tuesday. It's actually kind of hard. Knowing which ones to charge, which ones to burn. Got him. Okay, don't do it again. I wish I could get a better view. There's a key. Oh, fuck! Camera isn't very accommodating. But it's an early PS1 game. Can't expect modern quality. Even then, this game has some things over its remake. Aesthetically, even. Not gameplay-wise. Who are you? Trondo! bro's name is Trondo.
So cool. You don't know what it's been like listening to him over and over. But I'll tell you one thing. He should watch his back.
Cause I'll whoop his ass. What's over here then? Is that the boss? Wait, am I missing a bunch of shit? I guess, well no, there's nothing else. I would have seen it. Unless that's something, it totally is. Yeah, I see a gem up there. How do I get it though, is the question. Do I make this? I do. Sneaky! Was that 25? The rest of the gems are going to be during the fight then. Alright. Let's see what he has. What do you do? Huh? What? Okay, guess I burn him? I wouldn't miss anything. Oh wow. Oh, this camera is not helpful. I might want to turn. No, I'm used to it at this point. Yeah, I get what I'm supposed to do. It's not working though. Good. I'm getting gems for hurting him, but there's probably like a big gem reward at the end. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Okay, I gotta jump over it for the third one. Easy. What? Okay, I get what I'm supposed to do now. So was that sheep thing a boss? Bit of a pathetic boss. And then I just jump over it this time. Even then, if I get hit, that was really good. The way his model stretched, very jank. I love it. Okay. And now my reward. Wait, do I have the key? I do. I don't remember picking it up, but I have it. And there we go, that's all of it. Yippee! Whoopee. Oh. Yeah, okay, that's 2 worlds done, more or less. That's a good place to end it. I don't know, there's like 6 worlds, so 3 streams on average, at least so far. Cool. Oh yeah, I can't save manually, I have to go to a thingy. A fairy. How many gems in the overworld do I have? All. Wow, okay. Let's save. Ooh. good game. I am enjoying it. The controls are a little overbearing, but I'm sure I'll get used to them. Anywho. Thank you for stopping by. I'll see you next time. Yes, okay, cool.